morning to all the students. I am Shubhangi Gundane from Mechanical Engineering Department, and today we study the SCADA system. The presentation on SCADA system, that is SCADA means Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition System, and this is the part of the acquisition system. Overview of the industrial control. The industrial control system, that is the ICS, is a general terms that several types of the control is needed. Supervisory control and data acquisition system, that is a SCADA system. Distributed control system, that is a DCS system. Other smaller control system configurations such as skid mounted programmable logical control, that is a PLC. What is SCADA? The SCADA is the system that is used for monitoring, analyzing and controlling an industrial process. A SCADA system is capable of real-time monitoring and arrangement of physical assets disappear over very large geographical area. So this is the diagram which is related to the SCADA. The SCADA master, it is attached to the HMI, human machine interface. Communication network, this is related to the communication network. This goes to the SCADA RTU. It is related to the sensors. It is also attached to the sensors. So this is the SCADA system, the general layout of the SCADA. A SCADA system performs four functions: data acquisition, network data communication, data presentation and control. Programmable logical control system, that is the PLC, and RTU means the remote terminal units. So this is the input module. That input module can be goes to the processor unit, in which there is a CPU, ALU, memory system. With respect to this PCU, it can be used the output module, and it needs the power supply. So this is the diagram which is related to the PLC hardware architecture. So component of the SCADA. The telemetry system is the typically used to connect the PLC and RTU with control centers, the data warehouse and the enterprise. For example, a wired telemetry media used a SCADA system includes the learned telephonic lines and WAN circuit. For example, the wireless telemetry media used in SCADA system includes the cellular and microwaves and other communication medium. A data acquisition server is the software service which uses the industrial protocols to connect the software services via a telemetry field device such as the RTU and PLC. It allows the silence to access the data from these field devices using the standard protocol. A human machine interface, that is called as an HMI, is the apparatus or a device which present the process data of the human operator, and through these the human corporation monitor and interface with the process. The HMI is the client that requires the data from data acquisition on server. The component of the SCADA. The historian is the software service which accumulates the timestamp data. Boolean event and Boolean alarm is the database which can be acquired to use the populate graphic trained in the HMI. The historian is the client that requires the data from a data acquisition on the server. The supervisory computer system gathers the data and process and sending the command to the SCADA system. The communication infrastructure connecting the supervisory system to the remote terminal units, the various process and analytical instruments. The SCADA architecture are first generation monolithic, second generation distributed, third generation network. So monolithic SCADA system. The mini computers are used earlier for computing the SCADA system. In earlier times, during the time of first generation, the monolithic SCADA systems are developed wherein the common network systems are not available. Hence, these are independent systems without have a connectivity to the other systems. So this is the diagram which is related to the one single SCADA master is connected to the wide area network, and these wide area networks are connected to the remote terminal units. Second is the distributed SCADA system. The processing was distributed across the multiple stations which are connected through a LAN, and they shared info in real time. Each station was responsible for a particular task thus making the size and cost of each station less than one used in first generation. So this is the diagram which is related to the distributed system. One LAN converter, one LAN networks are used. This is a converting system. With this LAN network there are a operation station. These operation station can be attached 1, 2, 3, 4 and these operation station can be communicated with respect to the communication server, and these communication servers can be operated with respect to remote terminal units. Network SCADA system. Open system architecture, multiple network systems shared a master station function, utilize open standard and protocols, distributed SCADA functions across the WAN, open standard eliminated multiple limitations, easier to connect third party peripheral devices to system or network, disturbed the survivals. So this is the diagram which is related to the SCADA wide network, that is a cloud computing wide area network WAN, and this is connected to the SCADA monitor, and this SCADA monitor is connected to the communication server. With respect to that, their computer can be work with legacy remote terminal unit. Application of the SCADA. The electric power generation, transmission and distribution, water treatment plant, oil and gas, transportation and distribution plant, food processing industry, traffic signals and many more. Potential benefits of the SCADA. The benefits one can expect from adopting of the SCADA system for the control of experimental physical facilities can be summarized as a rich, functionally and extensively developed facility, reliability and robustness, technical support and maintenance by the vendor. So thank you.